traveling for me is to see a different place, travel on road, and it's just like a meditation. It's just like a meditation.
Journey is basically an escape for me because this is not something that I do for a living.
Well, ever since I was a small kid, we've always traveled with the family as such. So I always had the spirit of adventure, going out, seeing multiple places and so on. With the family, it's more like luxury. I wanted something which is much more hardcore, roughing it out, the spirit of adventure coming through. And that's what I've been doing in the last, let's say, 5 or 6 years.
I started my driving passion at the age of 10. Right from those days, so far, I have not stopped driving a single day.
See, a journey is something that in some ways helps you find yourself, I think. So, everyone has a lot of mental baggage these days. Everybody's running around doing a lot of work. There's so much stress in everyone's lives. When you go on a journey, or let's say you go on a journey like Ladakh, it helps you forget your tensions, issues. It helps you feel so close to nature that you start feeling positive vibes and you start looking at life in a different way, in a more positive way.
See, Ladakh is a place where I wish to go again and again. It throws you, it gives you some challenges, driving challenges. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth. It's almost like going for a treasure hunt.
In '97, when I got married, my wife and I we went to Ladakh, which was a personal vacation. So the weather was bad. We had taken a flight from Delhi. Flights wouldn't land, and the couple of times that the flights tried to make an attempt to land in Ladakh, they couldn't because of bad weather. But you could see the snow-capped mountains, and I said, "Wow, man, what it must be to drive that."
It was from the website that we found Tushar and his company, and we have been in touch. We did 1 or 2 tours, but it didn't materialize. And of course, we were always looking for this great experience of Ladakh. So finally, it materialized.
See, Tushar is a family friend, and he's been doing this for some time. And what I liked about their company is that they're very passionate. They share experiences rather than organizing tours. So I was just keen. I thought I'll do it with my kids.
This time, when last year I bought my car, that was a time when I was very clear that I have to do this trip within this year or the next year. So,
And he managed to convince me.
See, normally when someone approaches us, they say that this car is capable to go? Like, can I do this? So we just ask them, see, this is your dream trip? They say, yes, we want to do this. So we say that actually leave everything else on us. If you have a dream, we are here to fulfill it. Whatever vehicle you are driving, we did this in a smallest car in the world. So you can also do it. Just required is that passion and never give up attitude.
about this trip at least for the last 6 months. Every time when we go for a morning walk, he would start this topic, this Ladakh expedition. I would say no. Before going to bed, he would again, try to convince. So he used to, every day he used to start this topic and it was like my no, but he didn't give up. He keep on trying, and just 1 week before, I felt pity on him. I thought he's trying for so long, every morning till evening, and then...
I've been to a lot of countries in the world, and I can very easily say that I've not seen any terrain as beautiful or as exciting or as adventurous as Ladakh.
Being here, so for example, I'm sitting here beside the stream and I'm looking at these dogs. They look huge to me. And this water is so cold, it's just flowing. No complaints, birds are chirping. Everything is at peace. So it sort of it brings that balance of the pendulum into our lives as well. Because then you need that balance to go back and get into the rigmarole, and then you get, it's like your wheel balancing goes vary again, and you come back here again to get the balancing done.
Board has really been so creative in putting these mountains which are so beautiful, but on the other hand you see life is so difficult for people who live here, and it's a complete contrast between the two. Probably one of the most beautiful place on earth, but one of the most difficult life that you see around throughout as we travel.